The Leith Collective is a shop based around 90 makers in Scotland, and either post their items here or they come in and drop them off. They come and work in the shop to keep the costs down for everybody to be here. And our main focus is upcycling, recycling, reused, no plastic, no waste. So over the last 4 months, obviously in lockdown, things were a bit tight for the makers. We needed to come up with more ideas, try and keep the money coming in for these guys because there wasn't a lot of funding available. So during lockdown, they have managed to make a lot of new stuff. We've got dog leads made out of old climbing rope. We have got jewellery made from findings on the beach. We've got bags made from curtains. And then the fabric thing came in and a lot of makers said they could sew. So we managed to buy a sewing machine because some makers didn't have the materials. So they have been making masks frantically, and we've managed now to save a good few businesses in Scotland from closing down, and we've managed to donate a lot of masks to care leavers and the homeless around Edinburgh city centre. The shop now is huge. We've moved from a small unit to a massive unit because Ocean Terminal has completely seen what we're trying to do and supported us. So we now have a big, massive unit with loads of space. So social distancing in here is brilliant because you could be at one end of the shop and not see anybody. We don't need arrows in here because it is so big. We've got our own reusable masks, so if you forgot one, you can pick one up in the shop. We've got plenty sanitised that was donated to us. We've really turned a corner. In the whole lockdown, we could have failed, but we've managed to think of new ideas at every opportunity, and now everything is sort of coming together for the guys, and people have started to realise over lockdown that we need to be more sustainable. The planet cannot take any more of our abuse to it, so they are turning a corner and saying, actually, I'd rather have something that's been made and reused in Scotland as opposed to buying online, which is amazing. So we have a mask shop also in Ocean Terminal, which was our old unit. It's a smaller unit, and what we managed to do is we got funding and we bought a sewing machine for the makers to be able to come in and make masks. We got donations of fabric, and we've managed to get the makers that couldn't afford to outlay anything to come in to be able to make their own masks, make their own. They're actually making loads of things now, including masks, but it's saved their business. It's been able to pay their rent, it's been able to get food on the table. It's actually saved a lot of people in Scotland. We've also managed, because we've managed to donate a lot of the profits that's come from that, we've managed to donate masks to care leavers for Bernardo's, we've managed to give to the homeless, we've managed to give out to people at care homes. It's been amazing. It's really taken off. We were doing deliveries at first, and we were doing 8-hour days of deliveries non-stop for 3 months. And now the shop is open, people can come down, pick their own masks, and we're also saying to people, if you have leftover fabric, we can make your masks from your own fabric.